Welcome back, everybody. This is Jay Wilkins79, and this is another short movie review. Today I'm doing Blair Witch, 2016's Blair Witch. And a lot of people are saying, well, is it a remake? Is it a sequel? Is it Blair Witch 3 really? Because Blair Witch 2 was Book of Shadows. And basically to answer that question, it is not a remake. It is a new Blair Witch story. And basically it's about Heather's brother trying to find out the mystery of what happened to her in the woods with, whatever happened with that whole fiasco going on. So, is it scary? Very much scary. I was probably the scariest movie I've seen in a long time. And even when the first one came out, I love the first Blair Witch movie, Blair Witch Project. I really liked that movie. This was up there with a lot of the scares than in the first one. So I have IMDb pulled up here, and I was going to kind of cheat a little bit and tell you some of the actresses' names and actors because I could not remember, as I have never seen these people before. But they were good. And the dialogue was pretty good too. James Allen McCoon played James. Callie Hernandez played Lisa Arlington. Corbin Reed played Ashley. Brandon Scott played Peter. Wes Robinson played Lane. And Valerie Curry played Talia. So, just to let you know their names in case you want to check it out. It is scary. It is worth it. But let me bring it back to Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows. Got a lot of hate, and still does to this day. I've seen it about 5 or 6 times in my life since it came out. My Charlie Day shirt down there. I like Blair Witch 2. If you compare it to the first movie, you're not going to like Blair Witch 2 because it's so different from the original. The original is a classic. I wouldn't say Blair Witch 2 is a classic. I'm not going to go that far. But the first Blair Witch is a classic. But the second one, I like Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey Donovan was great. I'm not sure any of the other people's names, but I didn't like the ending. And they had this weird thing about the VHS copy of it back in the day is all you had was VHS. And they were talking about this reverse thing, and I was trying to figure out what does that have to do with the movie. But besides that whole confusing thing, I liked Blair Witch 2. And I've seen it, and my friends have it on tape. We watch it quite a bit, really. So go back and revisit that if you get a chance. But this new Blair Witch that came out last September was good. And it's scary. That's the main thing, is if it scares me, is it going to grip me? Is it going to hold me for this whole movie? And it does. And this movie does not even bring up anything that happened in the second Blair Witch movie, okay? So it's not like, I think it's a continuation of the original Blair Witch Project. So you will enjoy this movie. If you liked Blair Witch 1, now I'm going to say this is a lot more graphic, a lot more gross overall at the gore factor, but in a way it's not because they don't show much of it or that much. I think there was a little bit that I remember. I was pretty tired when I watched it, but I was scared. So don't quote me on that, but I enjoyed the movie. And I think you will like it. This is the movie I give credit to Brad Jones, the cinema snob, saying in one of his midnight screenings that this is the Blair Witch that should have been released after the first one, okay? If Blair Witch 2 Book of Shadows was just released, maybe even under a different name, that movie would have done much better. And I know the guy that directed the Metallica Some Kind of Monster documentary, which I thought he was creative, and I thought the movie was good. Okay, I thought it was really good. And you will enjoy this movie, so I'm going to give it... I'll give it a solid 3.5 stars out of 5. And yes, it came out in 2016, September. And 3 stars out of 5. Thank you for watching my short movie review. If you would, please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And please subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. I'm leaving it up to you as long as you watch it. And that's fine with me. But if you want to subscribe, hey, you get new updates on my videos and stuff. So I think that would be beneficial to you if you like my stuff. Do you like my stuff, please? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want. Just leave it up to you. Do what you want. Like, dislike, whatever. I don't care. Well, don't dislike if you liked it. Anyway, I'm rambling on here. I'm probably losing you. And I shouldn't mention that after all my videos. Say, oh, please hit the like button. But it does help my channel, and I'll stop saying it so much. And I love you guys out there. I love movies also, and movies are my life. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Jay Wilkins 79, and I will see you all later. Peace.